Hey, my bullpen, how are you? It's Elsie from 10 of Cups Tarot. So if you've clicked here, you got me. And this is your weekly wisdom. So if you remember, the weekly wisdom is we usually pick an animal medicine card, and then we pick a wisdom of the oracle card, and then we clarify them a little bit with a couple of tarot for each of them. So we are going to begin with the animal medicine card. Anything you need to know is in the description field of this video. If you have any comments, please leave them below, and I would love if you would click that subscribe button, and if you come back later and see some videos, you can always click the bell too, and then I can notify you when I put up new videos. Here we go. Animal medicine card for Taurus. So for the collective Taurus for this week ahead, and this will be until Sunday when another one comes up. All right. All right. Animal medicine card. Animal medicine card for Taurus. Collective Taurus. Ready? What is it? Ooh, the black egg. So this deck has the four elements, and it also has what do they call it? The ether. So the cards that are considered ether, which in this book they are called spirit cards. So this is what you've got. You've got the black egg, and I'll look into that for you in just a moment. But first, we are going to pull a card from the wisdom of the oracle. Ready, Taurus? Orphaned. And we'll see what that is about in just a few minutes. Now I'm going to use the tarot. I'm using the steampunk deck. Here we go. Okay. 2. All right. Okay, so I'm going to read the black egg from the book. Not too familiar with the cards, so I'm going to go ahead and read. Is this the cosmic egg? No, this is the black egg. Black egg. There we go. All right. I'm going to grab the specs. Here we go. So the black egg contains one of life's essential treasures. And the truth inside of it resides, the truth inside of it resides no confusion, excuses, small talk, noise, or lies. So it's completely quiet. So you're going to have some peace this week. Who doesn't need that? This living and breathing vessel harbors only that which rings true. When this essence is in balance, we speak slowly and clearly. We are dharma to activities like writing, reading, teaching, singing, and perhaps public speaking. So it's a creative, it's a card of creation, essentially, that when you are creating, you're kind of in the zone, right? Books draw us in. The concept of truth itself draws us in. We start asking questions like, what do I know to be true about myself? Oh, it's sort of going inside yourself and kind of, you know, taking stock, which is something that we should always do, all of us, to ourselves. Look ourselves in the mirror and say, who are you exactly? What do you stand for? What is true about the world? When the energy of the black egg is not yet accessed, we speak from an unsure place. We say things others want to hear, gossip, or repeat stories to justify our subpar behavior. Wow, that's huge, right? We might even try to convince ourselves that we have no inner truth at all. The energy of the black egg hovers and waits for us to reconnect. That is really great energy, you guys. That's great energy for the week. And of course, I have to card dive. Even if I'm only dealing 2 cards, something's going to fall to the ground. So, let me see where that went. Oh, there it is. Da-da! We've got the sun card. So, yep, the sun card, it illuminates everything. So, everything that that had been in the dark is now in the light, including you. So I always say that this sun card is an apex card, but it is kind of double-edged sword, because the darkness and the light cannot share the same space. It has to be one or the other. One pushes the other one out. So this is the light that comes to illuminate all. And that means everything that was hidden will now be illuminated. And that includes anything that you might have hiding in the corner. So clean out your closets. Not, not literally, but metaphorically. Clean out your closets. Take stock. Make sure you are who you are. Ask yourself, who am I? What do I believe in? Do I have a core set of beliefs? Am I just following the crowd, or am I the leader of that crowd? So the sun is here to tell you that all things are illuminated, beautiful, happy, in love. Things are growing and sprouting around you. The sun is illuminating all, which is good, because it looks like there might be a little bit of a hard time coming up. Now, this is really a hiccup card. It's the Five of Cups, and most readers will call it the card of spilled milk. So it really is just a hiccup in life. It's nothing really huge. It's maybe something that you're disappointed with. This person looks a little more than disappointed. The thing is they're lamenting over what they've lost. However, up here is the Two of Cups. And if you know the tarot, you know the Two of Cups is love. So even when you are feeling as though you're lost, feeling as though you're in loss, just remember love is always near, and that the sun is illuminating it all for you. So, yep, that is the beginning of the week. Now we look at the oracle card. This is orphaned. I don't really know what that means, so I'm just going to look it up in the book. One moment. This is card number 5. 3, 4, 5. A sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in. Sometimes that's a good thing, you guys. It's sometimes a good thing to not fit in. The need to belong, uncertainty about your place. And sometimes that can also be a good thing, because sometimes when you don't feel like you fit in, you become the leader. You become the leader of your own tribe. And sometimes that's really not such a bad thing. It can be hurtful. It can be hard, but honestly, as someone who sticks out, I will tell you that after the hard times are gone, there's nothing left but happiness. So it says here, as you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for some support, but may be disappointed. Oh, disappointed. You may be disappointed. Where did I leave off here? Oh, there we go. And hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. And that is the ticket, you guys. Expectation is a life killer. If you expect anything in this life, you're always going to be let down. If you expect others to follow suit, you're always going to be left down. Expectation is the killer of happiness. When you have no expectations, when you don't expect people to follow you, when you don't expect to fit in, anything else that comes as a bonus, expectation really is a love killer. Perhaps you are drifting away from a relationship because you're in a different stage of personal growth. That happens all the time. I came out of a 20-year marriage, and we ended up on different paths. I ended up on the left path and he ended up on the right, and that's okay. We still are bestest friends, but we're just on different paths, and that's the way that it goes. Perhaps you are in a new relationship. Maybe you're starting a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs. So you feel left out, unable to get to that intimate place of safety and belonging. Take heart. The Spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as you are without artifice or agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. Oh, I cannot sing the praises of that last line enough. I am telling you that when I decided that it was time for me to go and I made that decision, the universe just started moving things in place for me. And I'm grateful for that I did end up finding my own tribe. I don't feel as though I'm leading this tribe, but I feel as though I fit right in the middle, snugly, where I get all the hugs and, the hug meter is full, and I just have a really great group of people that love me and that I love them. So don't be saddened if you're orphaned, because it won't be for long. Just make sure that you keep in contact with spirit. The universe has your back. Always, always, always ask for help. And eventually your tribe will find you, or you will find your tribe, and you'll no longer be orphaned. For the longest time, as a person who no longer has a family, when I say family, I don't mean my son. I mean, you know, the extended family, mom, dad, sisters, brothers. As someone who doesn't have that family, I can say that when you are orphaned, it can be one of the best gifts that anyone can give you. Because as you find your way and crawl through life, sometimes you're going to get dirty and go through some ditches, but you're going to come out clean on the other side. And you're going to come out with your own tribe, knowing exactly who you are and exactly what your growth is. Okay, so this looks like it could be coming at you a little quick. It might be a little tough this week, but look at that. There comes the sun, and it's coming at you. So don't be worried about it, Taurus. It's fine. You are a leader. You are a leadership sign. Whether you are sun, moon, or rising, you are a leadership sign. So just remember that that is what the universe knows about you. Okay, and so if any of this resonates, please leave me a comment, leave me a message. I would love to hear about it. Anything you need to know is about this reading is in the description box below. And I will see you next Sunday. Bye.